Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grow up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. What is going on, family? Look, I had to stop what I was doing so that I can come by here and show y'all this. Look, family, I don't care what you got going on. I need your attention, and I need all of your attention for a quick minute, okay? Without further ado, Dr. Tawana Worlds coming through to disrupt. I need y'all to see something. So I'm going to turn this camera off of me. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to see what's really going on. All this other stuff, they want us to be caught up and, fooled, bamboozled, want us to be distracted by. I mean, it really does not profit us nothing. We better be watching this. Hold on. Hold on. Come on now. Hold on. All right. I want to remind y'all of something I shared all this week. I want to remind y'all of something.
Taryn Compton wanted to grab some notes to pay a tradie, but when she got to outrage in Queensland tonight after a local woman rocked up to her bank to withdraw cash, only to be told they didn't have any. Taryn Compton wanted to grab some notes to pay a tradie, but when she got to the ANZ ATM, she realised she'd forgotten her FPOS card. When she asked the teller for the money instead, she was told the bank doesn't carry cash.
And Taryn Compton's here to tell us all about her terrible banking experience. Taryn, what did you think when you walked into a bank only to be told they don't have cash?
I thought it was absolutely crazy. I thought she must have misheard what I wanted, if I'm honest. How can you go to a bank and not be able to get your own money out?
Taryn, that's what I'm confused about. So what's in the bank if there's no cash? Isn't there, if you open up the safe, what's in there? How did they explain it to you?
They just said, I'm so sorry, we can't help you. There's nothing we can do. We don't have cash here.
So did you think maybe that was a temporary situation? That maybe they were going to get some cash tomorrow?
No, she actually said, we don't carry cash anymore. We can't.
Well, outrage in Queensland tonight after a local...
Okay, the reason why I started with that first is because that's the situation taking place in Australia as we speak, right? They are absolutely cashless. And that was in July, first or second week of July, when all of this started happening. They started protesting. I shared it in the last video. I've been sharing it all week. I've been running the same video all week, so we're all aware. However, I wanted to start off by sharing this because if this could happen to them, we best to believe it can happen to us. And matter of fact, I'm about to show you. I'm going to just lay the foundation. They want us distracted with everything else that is going on, family. And quiet as kept. This is a major problem. And if you get caught up in their system, then you just caught up, okay? I also shared this. I'm just laying the foundation to where I'm going. I want you to see it. We just seen in Australia that they are cashless. Woman goes into the bank to withdraw her money, and she's told that they don't have cash, neither will they have cash moving down along the line in the future. Now we got 6 California banks. This was a week and a half ago. 6 California banks. Not just 6 California banks, but 6 California Bank of America branches permanently closing in October. And the only reason why they say they were closing is because of the ongoing popularity of online banking. Like I said, it ain't no ongoing popularity of no online banking, because you still got to go into a physical building to be able to withdraw cash. Now, if you're closing down the branches, that means that people will not have access to withdraw or deposit cash. There is no ongoing popularity going on here for no online banking. No, they're telling you to your faces that cash will be a thing of the past and everything will be digital. I just really need y'all to stay woke. Now, let me just keep it moving. Now, you see 6 California banks, okay? You see in Australia, there ain't no cash. You see here, 6 California banks. Now, what you see here is major bank abruptly closes all locations, leaving customers trying to locate their money. This was published August the 12th, 2023. Okay? This is a major bank abruptly closes all locations, leaving customers trying to locate their money. This is what I'm talking about, family. This is what I'm talking about. Your money is not safe. This is why Dr. T been telling y'all, take your cash and invest it into something that is going to benefit you later on. The cash ain't going to be no good anymore. That's why they're closing down businesses. That's why they're not taking cash. Let me keep it moving. Let me keep it moving, because some of y'all may think, oh, okay, this is way far-fetched, and it's really not. It's a real deal. There is places that are no longer accepting cash, and I'm about to show it to you. Let me just find this one photo real quick, send it to myself, because that's going to be next. Where we at? Hold on one second. Let me send this to you. Was we in the month of April? Give me 1 second. I'm going to show y'all right now. Without taking a whole bunch of your time. This was way man. Let me go back real quick and send this to myself. Let me go down. Okay, here we go. All right, let me send it. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now, you guys can go on to read this article if you like to. A bank has failed, forcing federal regulators to grapple with the fourth Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation takeover this year. The fourth. The small Kansas-based Heartland Tri-State Bank failed in late July. Why are they reporting it in August? And these poor people's money is gone. Failures began in March. Why did they still allow people to make deposits? Why? Because when you go and deposit your money into the bank, if you are not like a banker, if you are not like a mortgage or loan broker, if you're not one of those, then what you're doing is just giving your bank a loan, an undisclosed loan. So that means that they don't have to give you your money back. Y'all go and make sure y'all read up on that. I just want to keep it moving because, like I said, I'm not going to be here long at all. It probably didn't show you, but hold on. Let me make sure, because I want to make sure that you're able to see it didn't show you. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Stop the screen. Come back over here and show you over here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull it up. Here we go. Because it didn't show you, and I need you to see this. Okay. Here you have it. Say watch the video, but I'm not going to play the video. Empty vault. I might play it. Empty vault. Major bank abruptly closes all locations, leaving customers trying to locate their money. This came out in August, the 12th to be exact. And then it tells you here a bank has failed. This is where I was just reading from. It's called the Heartland State Bank. Okay. I'm going to try to play the video really quickly. Sorry about the ads. I have no control over 24 seconds long. Okay, here we are. A bank is still forcing federal regulators to grapple with the fourth federal deposit. Small campus bank Harbin Tri-State Bank failed in late July. Harbin is the first bank to fail since First Republic early membership like Harbin, First Republic, third customers. The money is paid. All impacted customers will access money by writing checks and using it. Right? That's what they say.
Hey, Sky Zone here. Are you ready?
Let's pause that. That's what they say. Customers can still withdraw and use the ATM. But check this out. Why does it say down here, major bank abruptly closes all locations, leaving customers trying to locate their money? So which one is it going to be? The people can find their money, still use their ATM cards, still make cash withdrawals, or they can't find their money? Because the lady in Australia couldn't find her money. And from what it's saying here in this article, and you guys go make sure you look it up, they trying to locate their money because they can't find their money either. Right along with Bank of America and those customers trying to locate what happened to their money. So let's stop this really quickly. Just want y'all to pay attention to the trend. Hold on 1 second. So now we didn't see it in Australia. We didn't see 6 California Bank of America's closed. We didn't see it in Kansas City, Missouri. These people looking for their money. Okay. Now, here we have this. On the 16th of August, the death of the bank branch. Ain't that something? The death of the bank branch. Wells Fargo closes 37 stores in 16 states as more and more firms axe their brick and mortar locations. Is your local branch affected? The death of the bank branch? Bro, you not finna get no money out of these banks. That's what that means. Why would they close the branches? This is where you go to deposit and withdraw. This is where you go get a debit card, a replacement debit card. You feel what I'm saying? How will you get these basic services? This is where you go do a wire transfer when you want to send big amounts of money. This is where you go in to speak to somebody about fraudulent activity on your account if the bank branches are closed. Then what does this mean for us? And look at the banks that's in the back. Chase, Wells Fargo, Chase then closed 7. Y'all see it for yourself. Chase then closed 7. 7 closures. Wells Fargo, 37 closures. Bank of America, 4 closures. Now, they just got through being caught stealing people money. They was the first to steal. Matter of fact, Chase was the first to steal people's money. Then Bank of America, no, Wells Fargo, excuse me, was the second to steal people's money. Then Bank of America was just recently on the chopping block, not even a month ago, for stealing people's money. They can't find their money. What is happening, brothers and sisters? What is happening? Can you see clearly what is happening with your own eyes? You don't think that this is, let's see if this is the one. Okay, hold on. Show y'all something else. Then I'm going to get out y'all way. Okay. This cash is trash. PayPal stock extends decline as one bull jumps ship. They going down. All the way down. Banks are not even sufficient enough to pay out people, pay out their investors who they're invested with, pay out their bills, and still maintain and try to give you your money and try to give Sally her money and John his money. No. They are going down. All of the world's financial systems is collapsing. That's why you better get yourself from up out of them. Come from up out of them, baby, because you ain't going to be able to buy, sell, or trade anything here soon. And if you think this is all a game, I showed y'all this back in May. This was in the ATL. Now, cashless only. They don't take cash at none of the centers, the arenas, no cash. The hotels, no cash. They will accept all digital currency. All a credit card is digital currency. Mobile payments are not currently accepted. Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, they're not currently accepted. Cashless only, okay? And if that wasn't something, then let me show you this recent one. Do y'all see this? This is Chick-fil-A. To better serve our guests, we are now a cashless drive-through. Do you understand me? They all over. They all over. Chicago. This is Chicago. I just showed you ATL. This is Chicago, a straight up restaurant, a drive-through restaurant, that is. Chick-fil-A to be exact. The ones that's supposed to believe in the Lord, our God, with all of their might, heart, soul, and strength. Yeah. They going cashless. Period. They are setting up this beast system. Look, I'm going to just put this on the screen because I don't want to get my video flagged. And I'm going to let y'all read what's coming up the chute. This is coming back again, okay? This is why they're implementing these systems. Because they bringing this back. This is coming back. They already have a new strain. I dare you to go look it up. And this time when they hit whatever they gonna hit, they got other stuff in place. They didn't have over 2 years to prepare for the next wave. The new blank will be rolled out in the 3rd or 4th week of September. We already got a new one because this is coming back. See, it's an alarm grows over new blank rapid spread. So now they got to have these systems in place, because when they say you're not leaving your house, they absolutely mean you're not leaving your house unless you are a certain kind of such and such. And now they will be able to track what you doing, if you obeying or you rebelling, what you buying, if you're obeying. All of that whole Fed now system, all of these bank branches closing, all of this new stuff coming up on the chute. It's all a part of an agenda. I got to show y'all one more thing, because this is in my hometown. Hold on. This is in my hometown, and this right here is a doozy. Y'all stay tuned for this right here next. Okay. This right here. You see this? This is in my hometown. Blank, blank, blank detects blank HIV, hepatitis, and herpes at unlicensed California lab. Baby, they was mixing it up to put it on the people. They was keeping it stored to put it on the people. And let me tell you who's in this city. It's mostly minorities. The majority is minorities. And it was a secret blank lab. Oh, let me show y'all something else. Y'all got to stay tuned for the next video, okay? Just brace yourself. This is what they was planning on doing. This is in my hometown of Fresno. This is what the lab looked like. It was thousands of mice that they had injected with malaria, rubella, HIV, what we just showed you prior to that, herpes, syphilis, all kind of matter of diseases. And you see this? It was a secret raided by them in Fresno County. And they had these rodents in there that they had intoxicated with this stuff and viral agents, stuff to put inside of the air. Okay? In Fresno. The addresses go back to, the addresses that's on file go back to this right here. And another thing that they had there was fentanyl. You know, I had to grab it because my son, what just happened to my son in this city with fentanyl. They're the makers of it. I'm telling you guys, and this is why the WHO and, you know, some of the other people been saying, hey, you guys want to take precaution and get yourselves together and make sure you are, you know, safe. According to what they say, just go ahead and do A, B, C, D, and E. This is the reason why. This is where it's being, you know what, if you catch my drift. They have these not only in Fresno County. And they have done things to animals, mosquitoes. They just sent out 2 billion mosquitoes that were infected with malaria. So if you think something else greater is not on the horizon, then think again. And it's going to be 50 times worse because now it's going to be with new different implementations implemented, meaning you can't go get cash. You're not going to be able to do A, B, C, D, E, and F, and G that you were able to do when the first thing came around here. And that is a problem. It's going to be a problem for a lot of people. Real talk. It's going to be a problem for a lot of people. A lot of people that failed to plan. Therefore, they planned to fail. I want to, let me see if I can share this one last article. I want to say this, family. I have been coming on here all week on purpose, right? Sharing the same information. You got to know how to beat this. You got to know how to get in front of the game. You have to. You have to know how to get in front of the game in order to avert what's to come. There's a lot of people that look like me, and there's a lot of people even that don't look like me that is not prepared. Should you walk into, and I always ask that question, should you walk into a bank to withdraw and you are told no. They already hassling people about taking their own monies out of the bank. The reason why it's not just so broadcasted nationally is because they will create pandemonium. And what happens in pandemonium? Chaos. But what they're doing is because they have no other choice but to announce it, whether you find it, read it, whether it's presented to you, whether there's an algorithm that keeps certain people from seeing it. That's not their problem. That's your problem in their eyesight. We put it out there. So nobody can come back and say they didn't know. And the truth of the matter is, it is out here. And it's not mainstream media's job to tell us what's to come. That's why you got people like myself and other frontliners that are telling you of what's to come and how to avert it. Since everything is going digital, you might as well too. Without compromising who you are, without compromising what you believe in, without compromising your faith, without compromisation. But if everything is going digital and everything is going from brick and mortar to click and order, why haven't you put something out there that people can click on and order from you? Why haven't you started you an online work from home job? You might as well get used to it. You're going to be sitting at home again. And this time you can be ahead of the game and at least say, well, hell, I'll sit at home. I can work my business from home. I took preventative measures and not reactive measures. I already set this up for when the time rolled out, we still functioning and flowing effectively. And I'm out the way, period, point blank. You ain't got to worry about me because I already built something that takes me out of the equation. I told you guys, I'm going to say this again. I'm hosting a workshop. Okay? I am hosting a workshop. Let me share it on my screen. It's a $497 investment, period, point blank. It's a $497 investment that will yield you at least 100-fold return. You can do $10,000 and more, okay? You can do $10,000 and more. Let me find it now and share it with you guys. It's $497. If you don't know what to do, let Dr. T show you what to do. 4 6-figure side hustles that you can do online. That you can do online. You can do 6 figures from your home with a phone and internet connection. Everything is going up. Oh, inflation is about to inflate again. Another 0.4%. Your insurance is going up. Your rent is going up. Your food is going up. Your gas is going up. Everything is going up. The dollar is going down. You still trying to make a dollar. You're still trying to run around and figure out how you're going to get a dollar. You're still worried about how you're going to get a dollar. And you're worried and running around after the wrong things. And you're distracted and you're going to be up doo creek. That's the clean version. My grandma used to say, you're going to be up the creek in a minute. Why don't you come over here to this workshop happening next weekend and learn how you can get you 4 side hustles and how to get them bad boys started and get clients coming in on autopilot. It's as simple as that. You're going to get all the work and it's a $497 investment. You're going to pay me for my time to show you 4 6-figure side hustles. These are 4 6-figure side hustles. Okay? 6-figure side hustles. And let me see if I can go up to home again, because seeing is believing for a lot of y'all. 4 6-figure side hustles that can produce you $20,000 a $4.97 investment can produce you or yield you a $20,000 return. That's a lot for a lot of people right now. At least that'll help you with food for the next 6 months. At least that'll help you sustain your living quarters for the next 3 or 4 months, 5 months maybe, depending on what you pay for rent or mortgage. Look, sleep on it if you want to. We done offered you a done for you digital product. We will set that product up for you and get you into passive income like you just seen on the screen. Period, point blank. It's passive. It's digital. You might as well be a part of the online wealth transference. Take that money and go buy you some dirt. Take that money and go buy you some gold. Take that money and go get you an insurance policy. Take that money and go get you a trust. Take that money and go get you a generator. Take that money and go get you some food. Let Dr. T show you, utilizing business credit, how to go get yourself prepared, how to build you a house on business credit, how to furnish a house on business credit. If you want to get started in Airbnb, it don't matter. In transportation, it does not matter. How you can set up a foundation, a structure, LLC, EIN, and business bank account, and turn documents into dollars. Because all you need is 3 documents. And now you can turn that into digital dollars. How about that? Create your own ecosystem. If you give these people the power to feed you, you will give them the power to starve you. Does this work? Absolutely. It's a digital product. Okay? It's a digital product. It just comes in for you. Automated. 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, 47, just every day. And you can cash this out every day. You do not have to wait. You can cash it out every single day into your bank account. First time you do a deposit or withdrawal, it's going to go to your bank. But after that, you can go ahead and add your debit card on there, whatever. Create you a digital ecosystem. It's $4.97. Or I might open it up for as long as you see this video play. Because one thing I'm not going to do is beg you, but I promise you, I already been seeing what's to come. And I'm sharing it with you, what's to come. If you get toe up, that's on you. That's your fault. If you lack, if your family go hungry, that's on you. That's your fault. And please don't ask me, well, why you not doing this for free? Beyonce didn't do nothing for free in a pandemic. Is you crazy? Beyonce still sold her tickets, her VIP tickets. And guess what? Our people was up in the building thick like MAC lip gloss, literally. And they didn't just go there looking any old way, baby. They bought them some outfits. They bought them some hair. They were suited and booted, had their cameras on. Man, listen, I'm not offering you anything for free but salvation. You want to get your life right, then that's for free. You want some prayer, laying of hands, that's for free. Those gifts comes without repentance, and those gifts are not mine. They belong to the Most High. But if you want to know how to make you 6 figures, then you're going to invest in yourself $497, because you're going to need to learn how to take those 6 figures and multiply it. If you cannot invest $497, you're not ready for 4 6 figures. You're not ready for $1,000. You're not ready for $10,000 if you cannot invest $497 in yourself. And that is no pun, no shade intended. It's the truth. How you going to want to make 6 figures and you won't even invest? Well, I ain't got it right now, but you do. And you will have it. Stop eating out so much. Cut back on that. Cut back on them extracurricular activities. Say goodbye to Netflix for a month or whatever other subscriptions you have. Say, I'm not going to go to the nail shop. I'm not going to get me a fade. Okay? Save it up, invest in yourself. Because if you don't, baby, I'm telling you, everybody who fails to prepare, them the people going to be up in them places. Keep on believing this conspiracy theory if you want to. I done showed you proof from your favorite people's mouth. See, if we say it, we crazy. Something wrong with us, but we didn't went to your news stations and pulled the articles and giving you receipts because now they prophesying to you. We don't have anything to gain. Classes is filling up. This class is filling up. And like I said, I'm on tour. Me and my team and my family, we're on tour. So we're taking this to the streets. We're not going to be doing these digital workshops where you can sit in the comfort of your own home and learn this information and have access to it forever. When you come in person, you are working. And if whatever you write down and whatever you get, and whatever you don't, you don't. You feel what I'm saying? We have crippled people with comfortability being able to sit at home. So now we're taking it to the streets. You can get in on it now, or you can just let this opportunity pass you by. But one thing you will not be able to say is that you did not know. And that is to everybody under the sound of my voice, everybody who has laid eyes on this video, who has listened to this video, everybody, every single last one of you. I'm here to tell you, stop playing small, stop playing games. Ain't nobody gonna have your back like you. That's why you got to do something for you that secures you, because ain't nobody going to have your back like you. I don't care who it is, your relatives, your boss, your pastor. It don't matter. They're not going to have your back like you. And that's why the Most High is presenting the opportunity. I did not come across you by coincidence. You didn't just happen to stumble by my page. It's divinely appointed. I'm talking to you expressly. The Spirit of the Most High God sent me to you. Say, this is what I want my people doing, coming out of the system of the beast and creating an ecosystem that the kingdom of God will thrive. And I will bless my people. Whatever they build for me, I will bless it. But if you don't build nothing, can't nothing be blessed. Go ahead and ask, especially for you believers. Go ahead and ask Noah. That ark Noah built was blessed by God for him and his whole entire generation, his household. And the animals. Let's make this make sense. The Father is wanting to prosper us. The wealth of the wicked that was laid up for us is no longer laid up. It is released now. Who's going to get in position to get it? You see the Most High taking the money from them. So he got to give it to somebody. Are you in position to receive? Sign up for this workshop. If you don't want to sign up for the workshop, you rather just have it done for you, we have a couple of more spots. Talk about a YouTube faceless automation where you set up a channel that people want to watch. Okay, let me see if I can show y'all real quick, and then I gotta go. What a YouTube automation channel is. Okay, see if I can share my screen here. This will bring you in so much revenue, it ain't even funny in real life. See if I can go here. Okay, cool. Let me go to home. Let me go to show y'all what a YouTube automation channel is. It's a faceless channel like this one. Ball is Life. That's an automated channel. You just get paid over and over and over and over again. This is an automated faceless channel, NBA Art. Okay, I'll click on that.
Oh, it's got it. Tillman on.
I just want to go to the page.
Ball. Has it on a string.
This is a faceless channel, meaning, okay, no human being's face is on here. This is NBA Art TV. They have 119,000 subscribers, 310 videos. And look at the views on this. LaMelo Ball playing street ball at NBA. 2 million views. Do you know what the check looks like every month off of that? Anywhere from 200,000 upward to $1 million. Period. That's just on one video. And as if that video is still popping and still getting views, in 10 years from now, they'll still be getting paid. right along with all of these videos. They post video. It's just a theme page. It's just a YouTube faceless page. Nobody knows who the owner is. It's just NBA art and everything NBA related. It could be NBA. It could be cooking. It could be mental health, love, and relationships. It's a faceless YouTube channel.
It's got it.
Just for you having, this is another one. 5.2 million views. That's a lot of money coming in every single month that they will pay you just for views. That's it. Sports is popping. So you can go ahead and create you a faceless YouTube automation channel. We'll build that bad boy out for you, get you into monetization, and now you're able to collect checks without having to lift a finger. A done for you digital product where now you're able to get passive income and you didn't have to lift a finger. Well, you got to kind of do a couple of small steps to make sure that you're getting paid and I'm not getting paid for you. Small steps. But other than that, we build it out. We get it monetized for you. We get it up and popping. We run your ads and now you have passive income coming in. That is the name of the game, brothers and sisters. We have a couple of spots. The dispatching, the done for you dispatching. We will build it up for you, get your business up and popping. We will have an assistant where that's able to assist you. And now you're working with assistant, you're in passive income. They're doing the work for you. We show you exactly how to maintain it. It's built out for you. You can do 6 figures in dispatching all day long. I've showed you. It takes my husband literally 2 minutes or less to book loads. And these loads are, let me see if his tab is still up here. Hold on. Let me see if his tab is still up here. It's probably not. But I did see him have his load board up here the other day. Let's see. I could take this beauty thing right here and buy this. This could be my digital product. I buy it for $44. I turn around and sell it for $35. I sell 35 of these to 1,000 people. I'm $3,500 in the game. Turn around and sell it to 2,000 people. I'm $7,000 in the game off of a $44 investment. That's what I'm telling y'all. A $1,000 investment could turn into $100,000 for you. A $497 investment could turn into $4,907 for you, $10,000, $20,000 for you. We got to learn how to invest in ourselves, and we got to learn how to do something now. Everything is going up, but your dollars, and your dollars is almost dead. And therefore, when your dollar die and you don't have no physical real assets, you are screwed. You are screwed. Get this money now while you can, brothers and sisters. Right now is the time. Do it afraid. Do it, without knowing what I'm doing. Do it. Because now is the time to do it. If you get caught slipping, then what? Then what? This don't make no sense. What you gonna have? What you gonna tell your family? Let Dr. T show you why I'm willing and available to show you. Let Dr. T show you how to make you some money. That's my masterpiece. I know how to make you some money. I know how you can get you some money right now. And then take that money and play the game with it. Do something with the money. I invited you guys to come into my mastermind, my Millionaire Monarch. We're getting ready to meet with the insurance and the trust, the family attorney that's going to be setting up our trust. I'm saying us, mine's is done. Us as a collective. We're going to make sure we all the way right. Where you can come and play this game with your insurance and borrow off of your insurance and go buy you, cop you a home that you own, cop you some dirt that you own from off of your insurance policy and the trust owns it. You remove all liability from yourself. You can set it up for your kids. This is how you do generational wealth. And that is only in my Millionaire Monarch. That program originally is $25,000. It's for a whole year of coaching. You get access to everything that I got, and we go in order. So right now we're getting ready to work on how to go ahead and get these disaster emergency relief contracts. Then we're going to talk about land banking. Then we're going to talk about Airbnb, how to get into passive income in the Airbnb space, how to buy real estate without using your own money. So much and so forth and so on, how to set up $1 million systems, how to become a social media marketer, how to utilize and outsource the resources and get people's businesses, up and running, paying yourself anywhere upwards from $10,000 per client, all the way up into $25,000. Everything about my prices is going up. Trust and believe your girl's going to have $150,000 yearly mastermind coming soon, because it's going to be loaded. It's going to be everything you need to do 100 million plus. So take advantage of the opportunities while they present themselves, and why you can do $497. I will not go lower on that. Usually I sell my workshops and stuff where I'm going to come spend 4 or 5 hours with y'all. Those start at $997, $1K. I'm doing it for $497. And like I said, if you do not want to do it yourself or do it with me, because it's called Done With You, then I will do it for you. And I want to say that I will only open up 5 more spots. I'm not going to beg y'all. I'm not going to try to convince y'all. That's not my job. I see what's coming ahead for a lot of people, and it's always our people, always, that fall on the totem end of the stick. Let's change the narrative. We spend $1.9 trillion. $1.9 trillion. We spend $1.9 trillion with our oppressors. This is the book that I was showing you. This is a vendor's list. This is a digital product. People are looking for this every day. I don't got to show my face and none of that. It's a digital product. Buy it for $44. Turn around and sell it for $35. I can sell it for $44. I can sell it for $97. Once I get the first sale, I'm in profit mode. I got my money back. And I didn't have to create any of this. It tells me everything that's in here, from wigs, everything. I can go in here and create any product and sell it, and it's what the people want. It's what the people want, okay? So with that being said, everything that I have available to the land, 1 acre left, that's how you get real dirt rich. Take your money out this bank and go put it in some dirt and watch what the Lord do for you. That's all I'm saying. Go take $10,000 off their credit card. Go take $10,000, get, a buy now, pay later for $10,000 and go buy it with their money to make you some money. Take it out of your 401k, your IRA. Now you own something. And that thing will always increase in value every year. You put $10,000 and that thing will be worth $20,000 next year, $30,000 the following year, $40,000. Look, you'll never, ever, ever be broke. You got dirt. You got dirt. You understand? That's the name of the game. Transportation. It ain't going nowhere. That's why they dumping so much money in it. Get it done for you, transportation build out. Get it done for you, dispatching mothers. I don't know how I'm going to go. Listen, sit at home with your kids, raise your family. Let it be done for you while somebody's offering to help you. With that being said, I'm out, you guys, okay? I look forward to seeing some of y'all on the other side, seeing y'all next weekend. Seating is limited, and it's first come, first serve. If you click that link and it don't work for you, you missed it. That's all I got to tell you, okay? I will see you on the other side.